Start. Welcome our school 11th standard students. Previous class we can discuss how to find the value of determinants. How to find the value of determinants. That is LHS problem given that RHS is the answer. Okay. In this problem is also like that only using the property. I told no properties, that using the properties and how to solve the problem and find the value. Okay. In this case, the secant square theta, tan square theta 1, tan square theta, secant square theta minus 1, 38, 36, 2. Already in 10th standard level, you know very well the trigonometry formula. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So using the result, we get this 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Okay. See, this is, you can take out the LHS, secant square theta, tan square theta 1, tan square theta, secant square theta minus 1, 38, 36, 2. In this case, we can adding C2 plus C3, we can write the C2 column. That means the C2 implies C2 plus C3. So this called C2, this called C3. If adding to this means we get 1 plus tan square theta, here secant square theta minus 1, 36 plus 2, 36 plus 2. 1 plus tan square means that is secant square. Secant square minus 1 means tan square. 36 plus 2, 38. In first columns are same, secant square theta, tan square theta, 38, C1. Then the C3 also same, 1 minus 1, 2. Okay, now we can subtract first column minus second column. Okay. C2 minus C1. C2 minus C1. You can put the answer C2. So secant square minus secant square, tan square minus tan square, 38 minus 38. Everything we get the answer is 0, 0, 0. If any rows or column entire value is 0, then the value of determinants is also 0. So in this case, the second column, all terms are 0. Therefore, the answer is 0. Now the sum number 8. Prove that A, B, C are in GP, or alpha is the root of the ax square plus 2bx plus c equal to 0. What is the condition for GP? If ABC are in GP means b square equal to AC, b square equal to AC, or b square minus AC equal to 0. So let us prove this one. They given the determinant if means we can take the both condition that the value of determinants is 0. We can take also A alpha plus B C B alpha plus C, A alpha plus B alpha plus C equal to 0. That values of determinants equal to 0. We can take both one. If we expand, how to expand this first term? Expand along row 3 also. Row 3. Since row 3 only 2 terms is there, the third term is 0. So we can expand this means very simple. First and second 2 terms is enough. So next one, A alpha plus B. We can row into column, reduce row into column. We get B A alpha plus B, C B alpha plus C, minus second one B alpha plus C. If you reduce this means A alpha plus B alpha plus C. Third term is 0, so you can put simply 0, it's enough. So A alpha plus B, expand this cross multiplication, B into B alpha plus C, minus, you can put minus important only, If you expand this means first diagonal minus second diagonal, cross multiplication. So b into b alpha plus c minus c into a alpha plus b. Like that the second one also. A into b alpha plus c minus b into a alpha plus b equal to 0. Now you can expand this b into b square, b into c bc. This is a minus ac alpha, this is a minus bc. Cancel it. Here also multiply, then ab alpha minus ab alpha is cancelled. So finally we get a alpha plus b square alpha minus ac alpha minus b alpha plus c ac minus b square. Next one, if we take this, a is, we can take the alpha. In this case, the both the alpha is there, no? We can take out the alpha. Then a alpha plus b square minus ac. Here also b alpha plus g, b square minus c. Now the b square minus ac is common. We can take out the common. So alpha into a alpha plus b alpha plus c. If we multiply by this means a alpha square plus b alpha plus b alpha plus c. So b square minus ac, first factor, b square minus ac equal to 0 means this is a condition for GP. Next one we get this equation, a alpha square plus 2b alpha plus c equal to, that means alpha is the factor of the equation. That's all. We can solve this too. Sum number 9. Prove that, in this case prove that 1a square minus bc, 1b square minus ac, 1c square minus ab, that the value of determinant is 0. Okay, we can take this LHS, 1a square minus bc, 1b square minus ca, 1c square minus ab. In this case, this is the problem 6. Like that, problem 6. In problem 6, in between plus is there. In this problem, in between minus is there. Here also we get two terms, a square, b square, c square, and next one bc, ca, ab. So we can split these terms. The first column is 1, 1, 1. Then second column is abc. Here also 1, 1, 1, abc. In between minus is there, so I can put minus. So a square, b square, c square. This is bc, ca, ab. In this case, you can multiply by a, b, c in, multiply by a in first row, multiply by b in second row, multiply by c in third row. Okay, and take out the ABC also. You can multiply by ABC. No, you can take out this. That means multiply and divide. Okay. Here the first determinant, don't disturb the first determinants. 1, 1, 1, A, B, C, A square minus square. If you multiply by means 1 into A into A square. If you multiply this is A, B, C. This is multiply by B means B square, A, B, C. Multiply by C means C square, A, B, C. Now you can see the third column is A, B, C is common. So take out the A, B, C's common terms. Already you can get 1 by ABC. This also ABC. So 1 by ABC into ABC cancel. Though if you take out ABC means we get 1, 1, 1. If arranging this determines like that first determines, we get 1 A square, 1 B square, 1 C square. So the both are equal. So this, if you subtract means we get the answer is 0. Now the sum number 10. If A, B, C are Pth, Qth and Rth term of an AP, then find the value of this. Find the value of this determinant. A, B, C, P, Q, R, 1, 1, 1. So Already you know 10th standard level. What's the AP? AP means arithmetic progression. What is the nth term of arithmetic progression? That's a Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. N minus 1 into D. A, you can take the A capital types of A. Since the already small letters of A is there, we can take the capital letter A. So A plus n minus 1 into D. So the pth term of the A is the pth term of the AP. So we can take TP equal to A, qth term means TQ is equal to B, rth term means TR equal to C. So you can use this formula TP is equal to A plus P minus 1D. Here n minus 1 is a pth term only, no? That only you can get P minus 1. So P minus 1 into D. The qth term means TQ is equal to A plus Q minus 1D. Rth term means A plus R minus 1 to D. If you simplify this means P into D PD, P into 1 D into 1 D. So we get A plus PD minus D. B equal to A plus QD minus D. C is equal to A plus RD minus D. Now you can substitute the value, put A, B, C. A means A plus BD minus D. B means A plus QD minus D. It's A plus RD minus D. In this case, PQD is there. You can multiply by D. The second row you can multiply by D. Then third row also you can multiply by D. So the see R2 implies R2 into D, R3 implies R3 into D. Now we get P into D PD, Q into D QD, R into D RD. Then 1 is there, you can multiply by D means D, D, D. If you add this all terms, that means R1 implies R1 minus R2, R1 minus R2 plus R3. Now we get this. Finally we get the answer is A. Now we can take out the A and D. If we take out A means A, take out D means D. Now we can take out A means we get 1, 1, 1, 1. Take out D means 1, 1, 1, 1. So now the first row, third row are identical. If any two rows are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. So A by D into 0, we get the answer is 0. A square plus x square, AB, AC, AB, B square plus x square, BC, AC, BC, C square plus x square is divisible by x power 4. If any terms divisible by x power 4 means we get this form AX plus B into x power 4. Any factor into x power 4 means it is divisible by x power 4. So we can prove that is a multiple of x power 4. That is enough. Okay. Now we can take LHS A square plus x square, AB, AC, AB, B square plus x square, BC, AC, BC, C square plus x square. Okay. In this case, we can multiply by first row by A and second row multiply by B. In third row you can multiply by C. So if you multiply by A means A into A square plus x square. Multiply by this A means A square B. Multiply by A means A square C. Here the multiply by B, AB square, B into B square plus x square, that is B square C. Multiply by C means AC square, BC square, C into C square plus x square. Now we can take out the common terms of A, B in column wise. The previous step we can multiply by A, B, C in row wise. Now we can take out the common term in column wise. So already you can multiply by A, B, C means we get 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C. Now take out the column wise A, B, 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 C, C, C. So you can get ABC into ABC is cancelled. Finally we get A square plus X square, B square, C square, column wise. A square, B square plus C square, C square, A square, B square, C square plus X square. Add this one. Now we can add all terms, that's R1 plus R2 plus R3. We can put the answer in R1. Okay, if we add these three rows means we get x square plus a square plus b square, x square plus a square plus b square, x square plus a square plus b square plus c square. Now we can take and common factor of R1. What's the common factor? X square plus a square plus b square plus c square. These common terms you can take out. That is x square plus a square plus b square plus c square. If we take the common terms, we get 1, 1, 1. Others are same only. B square plus x square, b square. C square plus x square. Now we can make it any two terms are 0. How to make it that any two terms 0? If 1 minus 1 means we get answer is 0. Here also 1 minus 1 we get answer is 0. So we can simply in column 2 implies column 2 minus column 1. In column 3 implies column 3 minus column 1. That is C2 implies C2 minus C1. C3 implies C3 minus C1. So 1 minus 1. You see, you can subtract means b square plus x square minus b square. Say c square minus c square. Here also 1 minus 1. B square minus b square. C square plus x square minus c square. C square cancel. B square cancel. Here also b square cancel. C square minus c square is 0. Now we can see expand row 1 wise. Row 1 you can see 1, 0, 0. If we expand number 1 is enough. 1 is enough. So 1 into x square, x power 4. So this is a multiple of x power 4, therefore which is divisible by x power 4. Okay. Let's continue sum number 6. Show that x plus 2a, y plus 2b, z plus 2c, x, y, z, a, b, c. In this case, we can given the first row the two terms. See, x plus 2a, y plus 2b, z plus 2c. If we given two terms mean you can simply split the terms. See, take the LHS of this x plus 2a, y plus 2b, z plus 2c, x, y, z, a, b, c. If it is split means we get x, y, z, and second one 2a, 2b, 2c. In this case, the second row and third row common for both determinant x, y, z, a, b, c, x, y, z, a, b, c. Now you can see the first row. What is the first row? X, y, z. And second row also x, y, z. So two rows are identical. Therefore, the value of determinant is 0. Already I told the property 3. If any two rows are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. In this case, first row, second row are identical. Therefore, the value of determinant is 0. So 0 plus. Next one you can see 2 is common for first row. So you can take out the 2. Now we get ABC and third row also ABC. So 2 into 0. What's the reason for 0? First row, third row is identical. Therefore 2 into 0, that also 0. So 0 plus 0, the answer is 0. That's all.